These are the settings that help prevent you from crashing if you're having crashing issues in Warzone. I've been asked it 500 times, so I'm just going to record it as we're going through with it. So if you hear another voice, that's who you're hearing. I'm just going to go through it. What you want to do is you want to go to display, make sure all of your settings are correct for your monitor. This is just for you on your monitor. I can't really help with this. Full screen borderless versus full screen. That's the only one that's really kind of matters. I run borderless. Some people say full screen exclusive is better. I don't think it actually matters for the normal person. Just whatever is your preference. Everything else, just make sure it's correct with your monitor. Sitch pointed out a very, very good thing that I forgot to put in this part. VSync, make sure that's off, please. Quality, now this is where it's important. The first thing that you have to do, upscaling and sharpening. Go select off, hit apply, back out of your settings, go back into your graphic settings, upscaling and sharpening. Now hit it on Fidelity FX Cast, click it, apply settings, back out of your graphic settings, and then go back in and make sure it's stuck. Yes, you have to do that. If you do not do that, sometimes this setting will not fix, and this is one of the main settings that breaks the game. I don't understand why. Sitch, you got me on that one? Sorry, I know I'm going fast. Okay, that is one of the main settings that will break the game. Please make sure you do that. Render resolution 100, anti-aliasing SMA T2X, not filmatic. Whatever. I'm doing this for best frames and best stability. That's what all of these settings are for. Anti-aliasing quality, low. Video memory scale, 80. The default for most GPUs is 85. Make sure you knock it down to 80. This is one of the settings that will help you not crash as much. Texture resolution on low. Texture filmic isotropic normal. Nearby level of detail, low. Distant level of detail, low. Clutter draw distance, short. Particle quality, low. Particle quality level, high. Yes, high. I don't know why you get more frames whenever it's on high. It doesn't make sense. If you just want the most frames possible, you can turn bullet impacts off. It will help you by about 2 frames. I just leave it on. Persistent damage levels off, shader quality on low, tessellation on near. Now this is the other one that is a big thing that is dependent upon you. On to make your texture streaming on or off. If you get below around 20 megabyte download speed, do not turn this on. Honestly, if you get below 100, I probably wouldn't turn this on because it can hurt how fast your game is actually moving. If you get more than 100 megabyte download speed, turn this on. The allocated texture cache space, turn it up to 64 and do that, and make sure your enable download limits is off. Now, once you do that, it's going to have to re-download some shaders. Let it do that before you play a game, but turn this on. This will actually help your game run smoother. That is whether or not you turn that on or off. Streaming quality, low. Volumetric quality, low. Deferred physics quality, off. Water quality, I run it on default. You can choose. Some people run other different things. I just run it on default. Shadow map resolution, very low. Screen space, off. Spot shadow quality, low. Spot cache, low. Particle quality, low. Ambient occlusion, off. Screen space reflection, off. Static reflection quality, low. And weather grid volumes on low. I think for some people, they don't have low. It's either normal or off on this setting. It just kind of depends on your GPU. NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency. This only applies to you if you have an NVIDIA GPU. I have an NVIDIA GPU on plus boost. There is a very niche amount of people who actually on is better, but that niche is so low that I just suggest turning on plus boost and test it yourself. But for most people, if you have above a 20 series GPU, on plus boost is better. Depth of field off, please. World motion blur off, please. Weapon motion blur off, please. And film grain 0. Please turn all these off unless you're running below 60 FPS. And if you are running below 60 FPS, please buy a console or a new GPU. I'm begging you. It's not worth it. View, whatever FOV you want. I play somewhere between 150 and 120. Kind of depends on what I'm wanting to do. ADS field of view affected. Weapon view is wide. That is correct. Third person, they haven't had third person in the game and I don't even know how long, so I don't really think it matters. Vehicle field of view wide. first person camera movement, please put that on least. It will help you with your aiming, I promise. And then here's the rest of them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you. Again, please leave a comment if this helped you. Like and subscribe. We will see y'all in the next one. Peace.